So today we're kind of maybe not right at the beginning of this build, but certainly in the early stages. This is a CJ250, which I will do a little link to the first start that I did on this one with Leon, my nephew, who's going to be helping me with this build, and for the observant ones. That is the CG125 that you'll see in the other video that I had worked on previously and built in my front room at my old flat. Unfortunately, no videos of that, but any questions, feel free to ask over on the other video. But back to this one. Keen idea, you'll notice this is not the original front end. That's actually a Aprilia RS125 front end that's going on there. I will be changing the head bearings to suit and putting in a couple of stoppers, and also just doing a little fettle to make sure it sits properly. Hoping I don't need to extend the head stem. I think I will get away with a slightly longer bolt and a machined spacer, and I'll be putting the lathe to good use for that one. Weirdly threw on the red tank that I had lying about with some of the other tanks that are lying over there, and I actually quite like it. Don't know whether it's the red on the wheels and the red on the rear shock that's giving that a little bit of a pop. I don't know, we'll see. But certainly for just now, it's not being discounted. So yeah, looking forward to a little build on this one, seeing where it takes us. I think there's a set of Aprilia rear set there, brake on lying on the ground, that I'm going to try and fix some with it, because you can see I have the rear brake mounted just now. It will not end up that way up though. That will more likely end up somewhere in around about there, is the hope. I just need to sort spacers and make sure that they sit properly and that I have the right gap for the centre of the pads. I need it almost as far this way as I can to allow the chain to line up on the other side, which is a little frustrating, but it is what it is. The rest of this still needs all stripped down and all cleaned back, but carburetors, they had a quick fettle and flush, and I allowed it to run. Typical Honda, can't keep one down. Going to order up a rear hoop today, cut all this back, and drop the frame in here, chop it out the back of that and run it around, hopefully match the back of this, and I will probably do what I did on that one over there, which if you can just see there, that's the indicators, which are hidden almost into the frame. Not my welding on that one, just like to point out, not mine. So that's the plan on this one. Get it to fit underneath this seat, bring this seat back, and we'll drop all the electrics into probably a little tray that will run in but here somewhere. Nothing anything too fancy to this one. Could just be a little fun bike with nice little modern upgrades on it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll try and post up updates. Hopefully somebody will watch this and will enjoy it and encourage me to do more. If you like it, as they say, subscribe and give it a like. Thank you.